Oh, hey guys. If you're a fresh hunk of meat, welcome to the Flourgoldwizards channel. If you're an old dried up hunk of jerky like me, welcome back. Today, it's the start of winter prospecting season. We got a good dose of snow, we got plenty of ice. We're gonna find some decent gold today, I think. I got a plan, and we're gonna try to stick to it. It's also the opening of hunting, which is why we're wearing orange. Rigby's got his orange furry jacket on so he stays warm and nobody blasts him thinking he's a 30-pointer. So what exactly is our plan for today? Rigby, you want to tell him? No? Well, I'll tell you then. We are going to try and locate low pressure zones by looking where the ice freezes first on inside bends, etc. Like that one right there. Now let me pan up the creek here just a little bit. Now you'll notice that the water is coming down and around. There's an inside bend right there. Now focus up in on that. There's an inside bend right there, and you can see the ice is formed. That's a good spot to check right there for sure. Let me get this back down into that. And it's coming down and around, and you would think that this would have ice on it as well. But that big rock right there is the water is coming down here in high current and pushing off of that right there and pushing into that inside bend. But as it gets down here, there's a tree right here, and that makes a low pressure zone right behind that tree. So we're going to take a little bit of time today. We're going to dig out a whole bunch of this stuff in this low pressure zone right here. And I'm walking on quite a bit of nice sized cobbles. Whoop. And works its way right up into this here muck. That's a good spot right there for sure. Underneath that muck, there's guaranteed going to be gravels and sands, and hopefully gold and black sand. First thing we need to do is bust up some ice. And it's only about 1/2 inch to 3/4 inch thick. As you can see, not too bad, but that's when you want to do this. When the ice isn't when it's not so cold that everything freezes, just the low pressure zones you're looking to test out. So this is a pretty easy exercise compared to some of the times we go out where it's 8 inches thick and you need a chainsaw. There, piece of cake. Now we can start to digging. Yeah. As you can see, this stuff is coated with a layer of black muck and really super light sand. So I'm just going to go ahead and pinch a bunch of that off, get down to some gravels, see what's in there. All right, we punched through a bunch of that mucky stuff, and we still have a little bit of it in our pan, but we started hitting the slightly larger cobbles and some pretty much granitic glacial till sands, but you got to start somewhere. So right where this mucky stuff meets the gravels, I'm going to start my test panning right there. Let's get this one in the water and see what's in it. Yeah, see what I mean? Still got some of that muck up on top, but it's got some pretty decent looking gravels in there. We're just gonna go ahead and stratify that down real well. Yeah, see what I mean? Now you get down into them decent looking cobbles. There we are. We'll get some of them out of there. And ultimately, we're looking for black sand as an indicator in this location. You get black sand starting to concentrate together in any location here, and the gold seems to be riding right along with that stuff there. So we'll get this one down to close. I'm going to have to keep my pan underwater. It's starting to freeze a little bit here. And I do see some black sand in there for sure. That's not too darn bad. Let me go ahead and pull this one back quick. Nothing in that one. But that doesn't mean we won't find anything. Let me get some more of that muck scraped off there, open up a little bit more of this gravel deposit, see what's in there a little bit deeper. Well, Rick Bones says it's snack time. A little bit chilly out here. Everything's freezing up. My shovel handle's freezing up. So I built a little fire. We're gonna have a nice hot beef stick here. He likes them. Come on over here, buddy. Right here. Oh, yeah. Here you go. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. He needs that. He's a hard-working miner. And we brought a little something extra today. Buttery prime rib flavored beef strips. Look at that. You want one of them, Rigby? Come on over here. Yeah. I'm going to tell you, he's really been working hard today. Yes, he has. Okay. All right. I'm going to get back in there and do some more panning. Then you wonder why we do it. Just beautiful out here. Oh, solid. Look at that. Yeah, a little fire helps that though. Well, I think we're gonna get the heck out of here. We didn't get a whole lot of panning done today. Well, like I said, it's hunting season. And when I got here, I drove down the road a half a mile, and I came back and drove down the crossroad another half mile just to make sure there weren't any cars and people hunting and whatnot. Well, I just heard a gunshot real close, right in there. So I think we're gonna get the skinny out of here. And I got some really cool stuff back at the shop anyway. Let's go take a look at that stuff. Rigby, stay down. Oh, we made it back to the shop. Rigby, stay down. First things first, time to grab a little something out of the fridge of wonder. Splat. Now Rigby and me from time to time do get a little bit of mail. And I thought since we got chased out of the woods a little bit, we'd go and check out some of the mail we got. As a matter of fact, we just got some mail as I was pulling in the darn driveway. Let's see what we got. Item number 1. We got a couple of packs of Jack Link's original beef sticks. Those are going to come in handy, and they also help keep your hands warm. Flourgoldwizards really enjoy all your videos. Treats for all you hard-working miners. How are your hands not frozen at cold water? Well, this is one of the reasons why, and we're just abnormal apparently. I don't know. But thank you very much, Jay Winkler. Those are going to come in handy. Moving slightly left here, I got a package from another YouTuber that runs a seasonings company called Payne County Rust. Here's a little look-see at some of the stuff he's got to offer. He does a lot of outdoor wildlife cooking and whatnot. And I'm sure there's plenty of deer in there. Maybe that was him blasting away out there. But he sent me a package of some of his seasonings here. I have yet to try it. But from what I've seen on his channel, all that stuff looks amazing. Thank you very much, Shane. Looks like he's got a little writing on the back there. Hey, Jason, I'm addicted to your videos, man. Great work. Enjoy. Best, Shane. Well, sir, I am going to enjoy that stuff. Thank you guys very much. Let's see what else we got. It's over here on this other table. Rigby, stay down. Here's another fantastic item we got in the mail. Well, not those. This here block of silver bars. Look at these pound dogs right here. From APMEX or APMEX, whatever that is. 1 ounce silver bars. Look at that, there's 5 of them. I got those from Philip Lascombe. I sent him off a sweatshirt, and he sent these as a thank you, and that was really fantastic. I think I'm gonna put one of those in my 50,000 subscriber giveaway pile, and I think the rest are gonna go into our Patreon member rewards. So that is gonna be fantastic all day. Thank you, Philip. Moving on. And here we have a whole big, huge pile of stuff sent by a guy named Jim Jensen. Now, I think he runs like a little roadside stand or something. It's called Jim's Junk. Yeah, most of the stuff has Jim's Junk written all over it. And he put my name on the back side of that one there. Very cool. And he sent a letter. Now, we were going to hook up this last summer or early fall or whatever it was, but he never did make it over this way. So he went ahead and he sent all this stuff along with it. Now, he sent me 3 bottles of Paydirt, so to speak. This great big one, which I emptied out and I have in front of me here. And I did a small test out of both of these right here. And this one in particular is absolutely loaded with gold. It's like black beach sand, and there's a lot of garnet sand in that one there. But this one here, I thought, as long as he went ahead and he sent me all these classifiers, Jim's Junk, different size classifiers. You got a number 6 there. I think that might be a little smaller than that, but anyway, here's another one which I use for this material right here, and a slightly bigger one that's probably 1/4 inch or something, and that's what the material is in here. And this is all the really big stuff that came out of that thing. There's a couple of wheat pennies in there and a steel nickel. Looks like some beach glass. Very cool. A couple pieces of that. A little bit of quartzy stuff mixed on in there, like that piece there. And some, I think this stuff here, where is a piece of that? Right here. It's like mica or something, possibly. Pretty cool. It flakes off real easily. And there's something magnetic in here. There's some sand. I'm sure there's a little magnet in there or something. I'll have to tear that all apart. Oh, I think it's another steel nickel in there too or something. Let's take a little look. I'll have to inspect that a little closer. But there's some square nails and a couple of bullet casings and whatnot. And then this great big old giant lead one here. It must be a 50 cal bullet head from something or another. Very cool. We'll take a peek at that a little bit later. I'm going to pan through this stuff and see what's in it. Back in a bit. P.S. He also sent me the men's restroom key in case I ever come visit him. That's right. Oh boy. All right, I might as well start off with this larger material here. Now, if this truly is all from the beach, I don't really expect to find a whole lot, but I'm going to make sure that I stratify this stuff up in my pan properly just in case. And it does look like the larger beach material that we see out there when we go all the time. And I'm sure if there's any gold in there that large, it will be at the bottom, especially with this light material here. And we'll give her a couple more swats. That doesn't take long at all. That other stuff I do believe is going to be a little bit different because you can tell how much beach sand, black beach sand is in that stuff. And that was a piece of cake. There are actually a couple of small pieces of flour gold down in there, absolute tiny beach gold, but I assume some of this might have been damp or something when he got it in there and it stuck to it. So we'll go ahead and we'll get that snuffered up and we'll take a look at that smaller material right there. Got it. All right, now off camera, I took 1 little spoon of that, put it in a pan just to see if I was making the right choice or not. And I am not. I am not panning all that in a week. So I'm going to set up my cleanup sluice. We're going to run it through that. I got to grab another beer first. Rigby, stay down. All right, we're just about ready. Let me turn on my speed controller. Yeah, there we are. Get the water flowing. I've got all kinds of jet dry in that water already. We recirculate around here. So we're gonna go ahead and drop some of this stuff on there. Look how black that is. That would take me a year to pan all that, for sure. But this thing here, this cleanup sluice, will chew right through it. So I'm gonna put a big pile of that on there, see what it looks like, and about half of this. And if there's no gold in this stuff, if he was just putting that big stuff together, which is really cool, we'll throw one of them little ones on there, because I know there's good gold in there. Back in a bit. Oh, did I not mention he sent along this really cool pop can holder? Well, beer around here. All right, let's keep feeding. That's right. It's chilly out there. Let's check on our tomatoes. Yeah, there's one. Ooh, there's a little baby one. And a little red one right down in there. That's right, we're growing tomatoes this winter. Got some more cherry tomatoes there. And a couple of large tomato species here and some beans. Yeah, we're nerds. Well, we've got all that run, and I don't see much for gold in there at all. Maybe a couple of pieces down in this stuff here. I think I saw one for sure right there, but not much. But that was cool of him to send all that other stuff. Now this stuff I did sample. I go ahead and dump some of that in there quick. Now I see how it just looks like I don't know, regular old blonde beach sand. Well, watch this. Yeah, dump a little bit of that. Whoops, spilled a bunch. See how red that turns? That is garnet sand all day long. And we'll go ahead and turn the water up on that. And you're going to start to see gold for sure. Look at that. Gold, gold, gold. Ooh, boy, oh boy, this is going to be fun. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to dump this in there, get it wet like such here. That's bunch. We're going to see some gold. Well, we're getting about half done here, and I just wanted to show you guys something that I've been noticing. Something odd about this gold here. Now, if you get down in there, hopefully you guys can see. Let me try to pan in. A lot of that gold is elongated. It looks like wire gold. You see that one right there? There's a whole bunch of pieces like that. They look angular. Let's see that down there, especially down in there. You can see how long and skinny they are. That is beach gold that I've never seen before. So I'm not really sure what's going on with that, but I'm happy. There's lots of it. There's all kinds of gold that's starting to show up down in there, as you can see. So we're doing really well. Back at it. All right, that material's all run, and it's looking mighty good. So I got a clean bucket here. We'll go ahead and throw that right in there. Let gravity do the rest. Come on, gravity, do the rest. Well, I don't want to. Turn this on just a hair. There we go. Yeah. Nice and clean. There, turn that off. And up we go. Whoop. There. Let's pan it out. And here's all that material out of my cleanup sluice. That was a lot of garnet sand right there. There's a little bit of black sand left over, which only makes sense because it's heavier than that garnet sand. And this will take me a little while, so we'll peel it back kind of quickly here just to see if we can get a little bit of a smile. And then I'll go off camera and do the rest. And, oh yeah, look at that. It's coming. It's coming. Let me try the old galaxy trick. Oh yeah, definitely. Look at the wiry pieces in there. Let me see if I can get that down into 3. Sure. See what I'm talking about? They're real wiry looking. All right, let me get this cleaned up all the way and we'll look at the wire. And the gold all cleaned up and in some nice clean water. Now I'll put this down into 3 and I want you guys to see what I was talking about. See those darn long pieces? There's just lots and lots of them. I just don't find that stuff at the beach. I don't know where exactly he's getting this stuff from, but it's really interesting looking, and I'd like to have about 500 gallons of it. That's for sure. Very cool. Thank you, Jim, very much. Look at that long one right there. A couple of them. Old spaghetti gold. So we're going to do a little tap to the top. And this week's tap to the top is brought to you by Bigfoot and the Hobbit. He was kind enough to send me some really cool looking stickers. I got one on the Fridge of Wonder over there. And there we have it. That's one nice looking smile and sticker. That was a lot of fun. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that gold, dry it out, and I'm going to put it in this container right here, which is also full of beach concentrates or whatever the heck that stuff was. It was pretty darn good. From Jim Jensen there. I haven't even looked in there yet, but I'll dry that gold out and throw it in there. This is all for our 50,000 subscriber giveaway. 50,000. That is absolutely insane. Insane. Along with that, we're going to throw in one of my little Flourgoldwizard spoons right here. I got those from Eric over at Just Sluice It, Robinson Prospecting. I'm going to throw in this here silver bar. Rigby sticker, one of these awesome quartz specimens right here. Look at that. Those are really, really cool. Another black poison sticker, a bag of black poison Paydirt, bag of Flourgoldwizard Paydirt, Flourgoldwizard sticker, and this here 4-foot long sawtooth beach mining mat right here. That stuff works fantastic. It's just tough to get. But Tim over at whatever company he runs over there sent me 4 or 5 of these babies. Attack of the 50-foot woman. Thank you, Tim. That's going to go to some lucky commenter on our 50,000 subscriber giveaway. Well, that's 2 years in a row we got chased out of the woods. I just got to be a better scout, I guess, and maybe not go where there's so many darn hunters. They're everywhere. That's no big deal. I think that guy probably did better than we did out there today. We did better at the shop. Now that 50,000 subscriber mark is coming up quick. So if anybody out there wants to go ahead and send me some stuff to add to that pile over there, go ahead. Shoot me an email. Leave me a comment or whatever. So until the next episode, like, share, subscribe. Please do leave a comment. It helps build our channel. Definitely check out our Patreon page in the description box below. Flourgoldwizards, out. Mom says it's dinner time. Come on, Rigby. Stay down.